Now, part two here, we're going to do the underground walls, and foundation walls act slightly different to above ground walls. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to open up my foundation plan. And again, you can see the grids come through, which is very handy. And here one. Okay, so we got our grids there. I'm just going to change the scale of those grids to 1:50. Now, so we're back over to architecture and into the walls. So we're going to select a FND wall, a foundation wall. All right, so I'm going to pick that one. I'm just going to go into the structure of this one here and show you something. Okay, so on the top, these are called the type properties. And one of the type properties is the structure of the wall. And the wall is currently a cast in situ concrete. Okay, I want to change that. So I've clicked into the side of the cast in situ and I want to put in a concrete masonry unit, because what it's got is the line work, the surface pattern, and I'm going to change that to kind of a dark gray as well. All right, there's the cut pattern there. Now, just have a look at the concrete masonry units. Come there, apply, and OK. And I leave it at 300. I can actually change the thickness to 315. Right, now that's the first bit. Second bit is over here. So remember, we worked on the finished face exterior. We're going to go from the top of foundation, which is going to be set at a base constraint of 0, up to the ground finish floor level. Now, let's see how that works for us. Okay. Now, sometimes it doesn't like that. And so what I'm going to do is the ground finish floor level, right? And it's the top. And we just put in a 0 there. Let's see if it'll. Again, it doesn't like that. So what I do is I do a little trick here. If that's happening to you. And I'm going to put in the finish face exterior. And I'm going to go from the ground floor level to the ground floor level, put in a figure of -900. So remember I said that foundation walls work from the top down. So that's what we're doing. We're going to work from the ground floor level and we're going to put in a minus figure of 900. Now, these should start to appear here, like so. Okay. Now, I think all of that is working well, and we'll go to our 3D, and there's our blockwork wall in there. All right. So you can rewind that little portion of the video if you want to know exactly how to do that. And then finally, in this piece of the video, I'm going to do a floor. So into architecture, into floor, architectural floor, and I get a selection of different systems in here. Okay, so I'm going to do a suspended timber floor for the moment. So there's a few different ways I can do this, but the simplest way, because I've got a rectangle here, is I'm going to draw a rectangle. And I'm going to start from the inside here and drag it out to the inside there and finish. And don't attach. I don't want to see that again, and don't attach. All right. And we have now got our walls and floor in place. Okay, that's the end of part 2.